All right, y'all, we're about to unbox the Saris MHS 3-bike trailer hitch carrying system. So it basically has this piece, which is the part that's going to go into the trailer hitch, and then the 3 trays, and then you have an additional tray that you can add to have 4 bikes. So we're going to go ahead and unbox this one, and then we'll start putting it all together with the trays. Let's go. I'm going to actually read the instructions before I take this apart, so I'll be right back. All right, so here we have the receiver base here. So all that happens in the initial install is you slide this in, there is a pin that goes through the hitch, and then there's a lock on the other side. So all you do, 5/8 wrench, tighten the pin. This moves here, but there's no movement at the hitch. So now we're gonna slide the slides on. Let's go. All right, so now that we have the receiver base, now it's time to slide the actual bike trays on there. So let's see what these look like. So here we have the tray upside down. I have the clasp, and they want you to follow the same. So what I'm doing is, if Saris, if I read the S this way, clasp opens towards the S. So this is light enough that I can carry it. What I'm trying to show you is on this tray, you can see an indent, 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 kind of see where these trays go. So I'm going to place this right there. And then if you come over here, this here comes up. I might have tightened it too much. But that will come over there and I'll tighten it. So I'll be right back with the wrench and we'll go. What's going to happen, the bike will sit down here, back wheel, front wheel. We have the locks that pop out of here that can lock around the frame and then slide back inside. So cool. Such a cool feature. All right, we've got 2 more of those to do and then we'll be done. But I want to show you one cool thing. So when you're done, if you want to tilt it up, pull this, you got that angle so you can still open, or you can go all the way from easy mode and back thought this was a dumb, I think I even said it in the video, this just covers the holes in the back, but actually it's smart because it literally just says back. So like, if you're loading your buddy's car, like, yeah, dude, just throw your bike on there. They don't load it the wrong wheel forward and screw up the whole flow of your system. Makes sense. I thought it was dumb, and then I'm like, oh, that heck, that's okay. So basically, what I've learned now that I've done a whopping 2 trays is that the install is super easy. It's just a repetitive. Flip it over, tighten the block, put the block down, tighten, add the tray, add the tire, front tire, back tire stuff, and you're done. So you don't have to tighten it too tight, you just want to secure it. And then the last thing I want to remind you, I believe it goes 60 pounds closest to the hitch, bike weight, or 65, 65, and then the last one I think is 35. We'll make sure. All right, now the lock. All right, this is fantastic because it has a key system that right now is open, then it turns, it's a T mechanism that locks. This side comes out, slides in, lock the T, locked. Turn it, retract, you're ready to go ride. Pretty easy. Now, this is the bar that you use to lower. If not, you'll hear the ratchet. And you start to lower, ratchet. This lowers on top of your tire. Now over here is where you need to pay attention when you're doing the pins. Now this is the other thing to pay attention to. These pins are, you can screw them in, screw them out. 29-inch tire up here, 24 to 27.5, 24, or it's actually 24, anything above 24, so 27.5, 26, 20 down here, so you can go up as you need them. The way I plan on running this, this will be probably a 27.5, my PK Ripper, 29. So I'm going to think ahead and just set this. that's it from my Saris MHS 3+1 bike rack review. In this review, I only set up the 3 trays. What you're watching, I actually filmed about 2 months ago. I've been waiting to try and hook up with Mike Miranda to have him come over and we'll talk about the bike rack, but we just haven't been able to get it done where we can coordinate, where we're in the same spot, the same place. So I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap this up. I have added the 4th tray and it is amazing. It gives me the opportunity to carry all my bikes on our minivan and get to where we want to go. I've probably put about, I've driven it back and forth to Tucson and then to several rideouts over the month. So I'd say we probably put a couple 100 miles on the rack and no problems at all with the 3 configuration or the 4. I love it. I definitely recommend it. It fits our big bike tires really well. Everything from a 29-inch big ripper, fast ripper, Duros, my PK ripper 27.5. Everything fits on it. Everything's comfortable and it's super easy to get on and off, which is a big deal for us. So now I don't have to take all my bikes apart. I can easily add the rack, put all the bikes on, get in and out. It locks onto the hitch itself, so it's safe and secure during the parking lot, during the ride, and it's really easy to get it on and off. So I love it to death. It doesn't touch any of the frames, so if you're only the show bike guys, definitely take a look at the Saris MHS rack because it only touches your tires, doesn't come in contact with your bike frame or your rims or anything like that. So anyway, take a look at MHS. It's a great system from Saris.